That music can mean only one thing. It's buzz!
Making his way to the ring from Stillwater, weighing in at 280 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, The Terror.
I spoke to Buzz today, and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that one event almost drew more fans than a JV girls volleyball playoff match.
The Lunatic Fringe!
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
He can be technically savvy. He can brawl with the best. Dean Ambrose, he's an anomaly.
No, he's not, Byron. He's nuts. The guy may sleep in a bedroom with padded walls, but one thing is undeniable. When Ambrose steps inside the ring, he is dangerous and one of the best in recent history.
The eccentric Dean Ambrose lives life by one set of guidelines, his own. It doesn't matter who the opponent is. Ambrose is going to brandish his form of justice his way. Believe that.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
I don't even think the Lunatic Fringe knows what he's going to do moment to moment.
I quit trying to make sense of Ambrose a long time ago. I was getting headaches.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Ambrose starting to struggle now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed. Plenty of excitement in this superstar's last match, guys, but while this might be met with a degree of criticism, I don't really care how exciting a match is. To me, it's all about getting the win, regardless of how exciting the match is.
Irish whip.
Uh-oh, what is Dean Ambrose going to do here?
Corey actually brought up a good point earlier. It's all about winning here in WWE, and I think a lot of people forget that. Too often we see a superstar showing off just to get a reaction.
Yeah, but that type of thing usually has a way of catching up to a superstar. If you start to gain a reputation for showing off too much, you can bet the locker room will figure out a way to put an end to it.
What a beautiful technique.
But he's got to capitalize now.
He's got him covered. Gets the shoulder up.
Gonna take more to get out of the Ambrose asylum. Yeah, a lot more.
Boom! He's going for the pin. This battle's not over yet.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Nailed it. Got the shoulders down. And the kick out.
Gonna take more than that. Oh, nasty impact.
Dean Ambrose in quite a bind. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
This is all but over.
No matter how things look now, you're never safe around a lunatic like Ambrose. Harsh impact.
I don't know what you guys thought, but if you ask me, this Superstar's last match was about as amazing as it gets. And as you know, I'm not easily impressed.
Hooked up, and...
Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big. Boom, what impact.
Ambrose can put him away here, Cole.
Brian, I know you and Corey don't always see eye to eye, but I would have to think you two are on the same page as it relates to just how amazing this Superstar's last match was.
What are you talking about? There's no issues between Corey and me. I know it may seem like it, but believe me, he's just joking when he gives me a hard time. He really loves me. Guys, you would have to think there's a lot of pressure to follow up that amazing match to last.
What is Buzz having? Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over! I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Corey, I want to get your take on what Byron was saying earlier. After having a great match, do you believe the pressure mounts to follow it up with another great one?
Of course it does, Cole. It's like a baseball player chasing the single-season home run record. Each time they get closer to 73, the pressure just gets a little bit more intense.
Irish whip. Oh! They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Tear the features clean off your face.
This Superstar's last match was great and all, but that's in the past. There's really no reason to keep harping on it as much as people have been.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, did you see that? Yeah, that was unreal.
He's got the shoulders down. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
It could take more than that.
Boom! You've got to believe this one's over.
Guys, there's nights when everything's clicking for you, and I'd say this Superstar's last match was one of those nights.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue.
When you talk about not counter here.
What a fear!
That was vicious.
I don't like Buzz into the cover. And you could put this singles match in the books.
Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste
Here
of
is
the
your
unbelievable
winner,
kind.
the Terror.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.